It's summertime and it's time for camp. Marriage Camp from the Stupendous Marriage Show.
Listen up, campers! Rise and shine, campers. It is the Stupendous Marriage Show. I am Stu Gray.
Hey, I'm Lisa Gray.
I guess it's not necessarily rise and shine. You could be listening to this anytime. So rise to whatever time of day it is, campers.
You're having way too much fun with this camp stuff, aren't you?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Summertime means camp for lots of people, and we figured marriage camp would be positive and fun, and little tips, tricks, encouragements for your marriage over the summertime while life is cray-cray. I mean, it's helpful for us, too. It just keeps us on track and, highlights things that we have going on in our life as well. But we have separated into some categories, things that we're going to be talking about this summer, like communication and teamwork and parenting and your mindset and sexiness. And we call them badges. The tips and tools and tricks all fall under one of those categories this summer.
Yeah, so today we're going to actually talk about the sexy badge. I know you've been very excited about this one, but just try to give you tools to really help think about the romantic side of your marriage.
Yeah.
And I think again, even if you don't have kiddos, summer can just be a busy time of year. That tends to be when a lot of people go on vacation and have family reunions and all those things. And so really taking time to think about the romantic side of your marriage during the summer, I think is really important.
Your routine has changed up. Mm-hmm. Life changes because of longer days and more things to do.
And nicer weather, hopefully.
Absolutely. So routine of life just seems to be different during the summer months.
So one of the things we want to talk about today is dates. So many times I think in our society, we think about going on a date and it has to be a nighttime thing. You go to dinner, you go to a movie, you go watch a show, whatever it may be. But honestly, anytime that you have concentrated time away with your spouse, that is a date. That can be at a coffee shop. That can be at a restaurant. It can be at a park. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter. And then whenever it is, it doesn't matter. If you have kiddos, you guys maybe go on a date in the morning after the kids go to VBS or their camp. If you don't have kids, then maybe you try to squeeze in a lunch here or there that you normally wouldn't be able to do in your everyday schedule.
Reframing your thinking on dating is what we're talking about here, because it is important that you're setting aside intentional time to reconnect. That is what a date is. It doesn't necessarily mean sexy time at the end. It absolutely can. But that is a question that we have gotten. That is something that we need to talk about. Is it a date if you don't have sexy time at the end? Yes, absolutely. Because a date isn't necessarily about that. It is about reconnecting. It is about intentional focus. It is about turning down all of the craziness of life and turning up your interest and love and focus to your spouse.
Just last week, we actually got to go on a date, which was really fun. We haven't gone...
A traditional date.
We went on a traditional date.
It was a nighttime traditional date.
Actually, it was kind of an all day or all afternoon evening date.
It was, actually. It turned out much longer than that.
Which was very fun. But one of the things that we did as we were driving home, I just started thinking about the conversation starters that we have done. We did a conversation starter book, an ebook some time ago. And I started thinking about what are things that I don't know about you? What are stories I have never heard? And so we started talking about college. We started talking about, did you go straight into college? Because I started college right after I graduated high school. And so I was like, well, what did you do? Did you start college right after you graduated high school? And so we had this great conversation just driving home. And it was really cool to me because I'm like, we've been together almost 20 years and I've never heard these stories. I never knew those things about you. And I think sometimes we're so busy living today, managing today, and especially in our world and how busy everything is, that we just forget to slow down and go, hey, I know you. What is something I might not know about you?
If you want a copy of our Conversation Starters ebook, we'll give it to you free. You can join our email list at stupendousmarriage.com/conversation starters. And we'll send you encouragement every week on Saturdays, and you can grab the Conversation Starters book. Hopefully that'll help you guys reconnect and lead to some sexy time for your sexy badge. And that's our hope for you.
See you next time.
Bye.